Konnichiwa. Hello everybody, my name is Kevin and I'm very pleased to have you with us today on our first installment of hoping to share the lesser known parts as well as some of the central fascinating areas of Hiroshima City. I've lived here for the last 7 years or so, originally from the state of Pennsylvania in the US. And I hope today we can start with some of the more poignant and central locations in Hiroshima City. We're currently in Peace Memorial Park, so let's go check it out together. So we're walking now towards one of the most important parts of the Peace Memorial Park. Right in front of me, as you can see, is what we call the cenotaph. So underneath this traditional Japanese structure that's meant to reflect a traditional home centuries ago, to shield the names of what we call hibakusha. So hibakusha is a very important word that means essentially the victims, those who suffered as a result of the bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The inscription in the Japanese kanji reads, "Let the souls here rest in peace, for we shall never repeat the evil being," and not only of nuclear weapons, but warfare in general. Alright guys, actually I forgot to mention, our main point for today is to visit a nearby important landmark that I think is a can't miss when visiting not only Hiroshima City, but of course Peace Memorial Park and its surroundings, called Hiroshima Orizuru Tower. So as we walk there, I'll point out a few more things, but let's get going. So behind me now, the Atomic Bomb Dome, an UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1996. However, the idea is to preserve the building you see behind me just as it was following the atomic bomb on August 6, 1945. For that reason, it's been left just as it was, with the exception of some of the steel girders and things that are meant to preserve it for posterity. For me, a very empowering and impressive building. A building right next door, we can see just here the observation deck as well as some of the other contents on Hiroshima Orizuru Tower. I'd like to take you guys all there and share this can't miss attraction as well. So let's get going. As we cross here as well, see to the right of the entrance, we have Michan, which is the most famous okonomiyaki shop. And this is my favorite okonomiyaki in town. Definitely highly recommend it. Let's head inside. Nice and cool today. This is lovely inside already. I can already see there's a lot of local Hiroshima goods. I'd say this is one of the premier places to buy any kind of local goods. There's always new things coming in as well. And I think I found what I need today. Been looking for a new shirt, and I love both of these designs. I think these are relatively new as well. Again, some new products coming in every day, and look at that. Yeah, this one, I can't pass on this one. Let's see how it looks. I think I'm gonna try this on right now, actually. First, let's get to the register. I had to do it. I think I made the right choice. I really love this shirt, actually. All of the spots, not all, of course, but quite a few of the important spots in Hiroshima. It's really comfortable. I really like it, actually. It's great for a summer day. So you can see we have quite a few experiences and cool things to check out just in the tower behind Hiroshima Orizuru Tower. So I can't wait. Let's go. Let's grab a ticket.
You want to pay by cash or card?
Cash, please. Right. Do you accept cards?
Of course, I want to go, yeah.
Cards, all sorts of smartphone payment. Awesome. Thanks. And of course, a great thing to have English-speaking staff here at all times. Hello. Thank you very much. We can walk the slope the whole way to the rooftop, 13th floor, observation deck, or take the elevator. I'm gonna opt for the elevator today. Also, the view is quite nice. Hit the R button for the observation deck floor. And the designs you see, it's very peaceful. Alright guys, we've made it to the big moment. Every time I come to Hiroshima Hills, the observation deck here at Hiroshima Orizuru Tower, it's like a brand new experience. Let's go. let me tell you, the breeze feels so nice. It is warm today, and this is part of the way the observation deck was designed, with the purpose of having this open air and the feel of this beautiful environment. You'll be able to see very clearly as we take a stroll around the observation deck. Let's take a look. Give me a second for the breeze. Oh, that's nice. It's a beautiful view. It gives you the, I think, even me, for me, however many times I've been up here, a sense of peacefulness, but also a sense of responsibility to think not only about the past, but also this beautiful present. As I mentioned, you can see of Hiroshima today, and a hopeful future, one filled with peace. This is Mount Nisan, emblematic spot. Miyajima Island, home to Hiroshima Shrine, the other UNESCO World Heritage Site, along with the Avon Dome in the east. A little walk towards the north side of the observation deck next. As we continue walking, you'll see just to the right, beyond the water in the distance, the Hiroshima Castle. You see so much visible just from this place to relax, take in the breeze, and ponder what the city of Hiroshima was, is, and will be and represent as we continue as on this journey as a world to work for world peace and happiness for all. Or the downtown areas we'll get a view of from the slope we'll take down to the exhibition area, which I'm really excited to show you guys as well. So let's head there next. Alright, so before we head down to the 12th floor, the exhibition area, which is just one floor beneath the observation deck, I'm going to show you this message. It's a message from the owner of this building. It's essentially saying, again, the hope of the people who built this place to link the past, present, and even more inspiring future from this place. Let's head downstairs. Alright guys, we're at the Orizuru Square, the exhibition area. There's a lot to check out in here, more than meets the eye at first. So let me show you. Let's go. One of them, of course, is the cranes, the Orizuru paper cranes that I mentioned. There's almost 100,000 in the deposit area that I'll show you in a moment, which is a super cool experience. And I think I've made about half of those myself. So I'll test my skills in a moment. We also have digital interactive contents in the middle, photo area, and 3 different interactive games dealing with the motif, the theme of Hiroshima, and particularly the paper cranes. Then we have different exhibition areas in the back area as well. You can see, including the ground zero point, what we call the Peace Memorial Park room, showing history of the area prior to the atomic bombing, and history in the back as well. To start, you can see some folks making their paper cranes behind me. So let me try my hand at making mine as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys can see I got one of the designs we saw in the elevator, one of the original designs. So sometimes they have different seasonal and event designs as well. So let's find a spot, an iPad guide. Let's make my paper crane. All right, guys, I found the table that's right for me. And before I get started on my 500,000th Orizuru here, I want to show you there is an iPad on each table as well. There's also a lot of friendly English-speaking staff that are helping a lot of the guests at the moment. You have different languages available up, like English, just to show you quickly. And you can choose from 2 different types. Of course, I'm just going to leave this here because I'm going to go from right up here. Let's try to make, all right, and before I get to folding my Orizuru, my folded paper crane, I'm going to take one of the pens that are provided here and write a message, personal message, if you will, my connection to this particular crane and what I hope to symbolize with my personal wish for peace. All right, I think I'm going to begin folding my crane now, and let's see if I can make a crane, one that is beautiful with and for you guys. Let's go step by step. Again, if I do have any trouble, I could always ask any of the friendly staff here. almost finished. It doesn't quite look like a crane yet, but I promise you it will in just a moment. And some nice open wings. Let's see. Continue pulling on them, spread my wings the whole way open, and should have a nice full body. My wishes for my individual wish for peace, my crane inside, and I am pretty happy. This has taken quite a long time to get a crane that looks this beautiful, if you will. Nice symmetry, the tail and the head, and the big body in the crane. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's take my rather beautiful, I would say myself, Orizuru to the Orizuru wall and give it a toss. Before we head inside, we can introduce the wall a little more clearly with the introduction sign that they have here as well. So the cranes, just like mine, have been piling up since 2016 when this building opened, from the 3rd floor at the very bottom, also visible from outside. Definitely check it out later. 3rd floor up to about the 7th floor or so. There's just over 980,000 cranes continuing to pile up all this way, just like mine. Again, individual and then cumulative wishes, filling and coloring this wall. Once we reach about 1.2 million, what they're going to do is remove all of the cranes and recycle them. Let's head inside. As we look down, we have, as I mentioned, about 50 meters, over 130 feet of height or so. The first time, it was quite a lot for me, but it's a really thrilling and really meaningful experience. You see the glass in this area, the entire way in front of me, beneath me, and this is the area. We have 4 places where I can choose to toss my crane. I'm gonna go with one in the middle so I can hopefully watch my crane spin in Japanese the whole way down. Here we go. I can even see it beneath my feet the entire way to the bottom. What a cool experience every time. And now I'm gonna check it out from outside the building, and it will be here until it serves a good purpose and is recycled into some of the products in Peace Memorial Park. I love that experience every time. Can I go? Can I go? All right, guys. So this is probably the most exciting and fun part, if you will, of Hiroshima Orizuru Tower, and I've been really looking forward to it. Let's see how the slide is today. So slide, cool. It goes the whole way down to the bottom. And I go the whole way down, oh my gosh. Easily access the next floor, and off I go. Let's go. All right, guys, I made it to the bottom. What a cool experience. I always love the slide. We made it to the bottom floor. All right, guys, well, we're on the other side from the atomic bomb dome and the place we just were, Hiroshima Orizuru Tower, as you can see behind me, and inside the confines of Peace Memorial Park, where we started our journey today. Recommend everybody, don't just view our videos, please come and check out all the aspects of Hiroshima for yourselves. Really looking forward to sharing some of the lesser known and other fascinating, culturally important local spots all throughout my beloved city. So please don't forget, again, if you do visit, when you do visit, Hiroshima Orizuru Tower, can't miss spot. Number 1 for me, Hiroshima Orizuru Tower. Please come and visit, come say hello, come have an okonomiyaki or a momochi manju. We'll talk about that in some of our next episodes. I look forward to seeing you guys. So thank you so much. Peace and love from Hiroshima.